Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
18 years ago, Abraham Lincoln delivered a brief but consequential speech in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, the site of the bloodiest battlefield of the American Civil War, where thousands of soldiers had died. Lincoln was known for his general air of melancholy and bouts of severe depression, but the night after his November 19, 1863 address, he was plagued by something more. According to contemporary accounts, the president's weakness and dizziness from the day before had worsened into a high fever and a severe headache. A few days later, he developed a rash all over his body, followed by blisters. Although the diagnosis was a mild case of smallpox, suggesting he had pre-existing immunity, Lincoln was ordered to quarantine and didn't resume official duties for almost a month. Shortly after, the president was diagnosed with smallpox. Because the incubation period for the disease is between 10 to 14 days, Lincoln could have conceivably been infected at the time the photo was taken. Library of Congress Lincoln survived, of course, and seemed to make a full recovery before his assassination less than 2 years later. His valet, however, died of smallpox shortly after the president's recovery. William Johnson, a free black man who had accompanied the president to Gettysburg, was most likely the one caring for Lincoln, and experts think Johnson probably caught the virus from the president. Rather, immunity was often passed along, through the arm-to-arm vaccination of children, she says. Healthcare workers would make a small incision in a child's arm to introduce scabs or fluid drained from smallpox pustules from an immunized child. Repeating that process, which caused pustules in the newly immunized child but not full-blown smallpox, kept the vaccine strain alive in a community. While quarantining and encouraging patients to get fresh air reduced deaths and spread, the mortality rate for the unvaccinated was still roughly 30%. It's important to remember that smallpox was incredibly frightening, because 1 out of 3 people wasn't going to survive, says Rusnick. For Lincoln to have smallpox and then recover, it's such a precarious moment in our nation's history. Quote, "Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you."